All right, here we are with number 20. I'm cut the paper here because I did the whole thing and then I looked at the video and I shot the whole thing upside down, so I have to redo it. All right, but I learned some interesting things. All right, so here's our y. Here's going to be our y prime. So we're going to do f prime g minus fg prime over g squared. So that's going to be my f prime g is going to be 1 times 1 plus x squared to the 1/2 power. All right, so that's f prime g, and then fg prime, so I have minus my fg prime, which is x times, and so I decided to reduce the 1/2 and the 2, so I'm just going to have x times 1 plus x squared to the negative 1/2. Yeah, okay. 1 plus x squared to the negative 1/2 over g squared. So since g was square root of 1 plus x squared, I'm just going to have 1 plus x squared when I square it. All right, now, I thought this might simplify nicely because of all the 1 plus x squareds floating around. You know, maybe it'll simplify somehow. So I rewrote it as square root of 1 plus x squared minus x over square root of 1 plus x squared, that's this part, over 1 plus x squared. And then what I found is it actually does not simplify very nicely at all. So, you know, I tried like some things. I think the best I could come up with is we could multiply the top and bottom by square root of 1 plus x squared. And square root of 1 plus x squared. And then square root of 1 plus x squared times square root of 1 plus x squared is just 1 plus x squared. And then this just gives me x. Right? And then in my denominator, I have 1 plus x squared times square root of 1 plus x squared. And this is why it wouldn't simplify for me. So then I have 1 plus x squared to the 3/2 power. And that ends up being sort of intractable. Like what I could do is rewrite this 1 plus x squared over 1 plus x squared to the 3/2 power minus x over 1 plus x squared to the 3/2 power. And then at least this part sort of reduces a little bit because I can just subtract the exponents. 2 minus 3/2 is 1/2. So then I just have 1 plus x squared to the 1/2 power minus x over 1 plus x squared to the 3/2 power. And then, you know, this I could at least nicely write as square root of 1 plus x squared, you know, minus, but then there's nothing I can do with this over here. So I'm just trying to algebraically put it into a nice form, but nothing happens. It doesn't really go anywhere or get any nicer. So basically I think this answer is fine, this answer is fine. You know, if you want to do stuff like this, maybe, you know, again, for a multiple choice question, maybe it'd be a matter of recognizing your answer, but that's what it is, all right? Okay, now, so what is the homework ending up being? So the homework ends up being, here's what we've got so far for chain rule for today. Rogowski, page 175, 29 through 51 odd. Textbook, chapter 3, page 153, 13 through 31 odd. And thrown in for good measure, number 63, number 74. Because it's Friday when you're viewing this video, it's actually Sunday night for me right now, but you will be watching this hopefully on Friday, assuming nothing else weird happens with the schedule. So when I assign homework on Friday, I don't want it to be due the next Monday. It's sort of a holdover from when I used to collect homework on Friday, but I really want you guys to have time to do your homework thoughtfully and not just like rushing through to get it done. Okay, I want you to do it thoughtfully. So that's why when I assign homework on Friday, it's not going to be part of this week's homework. I'm going to push it into next week's homework. So all the stuff that we did from Monday and Wednesday is part of homework number 8, which is due November 2nd. But this new one for today is part of homework number 9. That's due November 9th, which is not next Monday, but the following Monday. All right. All of that is carefully spelled out on the homework page of the website in case you are confused. And that is it. Have a good weekend.